This is where the actual locals go to the beach. So you can see it's not tourists. I kind of like it. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Cancun, Mexico. This is what the hotel rooms look like. It was really difficult to find a hotel room, but it's looking out on a nice sunny day here in Mexico. It was kind of difficult to find hotel rooms because I wasn't really planning on being here, but also because it's the new year, that I think this hotel was $61, which is like, it's a normal hotel. I'd say normal times it's probably like $30 or $40, but it's okay. It's actually a really nice place with good shower, everything, and 2 nice beds, but most importantly, air conditioning. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do today, so I guess we're just gonna walk down into the markets. I know I have to go get a COVID test. I just found out about that maybe 20 minutes ago. So we'll go find some adventure to do in Cancun. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we've reached the market now. This is Mercado 23. This is like the most famous market here in Cancun. This is the heart of it though. I love the life. So a lot of it is an indoor. It's basically like a big square. I'm not really seeing anything that drives me crazy. I mean, I don't need any more beach hats. Hey dude, hey, got it. Hey, tamam. Tamam. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember how to say okay in Spanish. Tamam is Arabic. You know, the biggest difference between markets like this and other bazaars around the world, maybe like in the Middle East, is that bazaars like this, they're like trying to vie for you. They're all yelling, you know, hello, you know, how are you? And they try saying it like 5 different languages. Lots of other countries, that doesn't really happen. It's lots of other countries, the bazaars, it's just like you walk up and if you're interested then you buy something and they don't be hounding you. I should really say that though, as it's the places that aren't so touristy. If you go to like just a normal bazaar, they're not going to be all yelling for you, because if you're there because you're not just forced, you know, as a tourist trap. Nothing here that really strikes my fancy. It's all just like souvenir stuff, so I don't really need any. And actually there's some, actually I can't say what they are. YouTube won't like it. But there are some nice things. Also some guy offering to sell me weed. I didn't know that was normal here in Mexico, but no senor, I do not need weed. Okay, well, we'll go find something else to do, I guess. Okay, we're just leaving another hospital. This is the 3rd one that I went to, and private clinics. COVID tests are expensive in Mexico. Expensive. And I say that with expertise of I've had over 60 COVID tests just since the first half of the year. A COVID test in Mexico, the first place that I saw, it was from Mexican peso to US dollar, it's like $95. And I was like, whoa, that's a lot. I mean, in the US, they're like 150 to 250 is the most expensive one. But most countries, it's like 40 bucks. And so I was like, okay, and I went over to the next place. Here's this next hospital that I went to. This one here is 128 US dollars. It's expensive. Expensive. Okay, we'll keep looking. Relax, relax, remove. On the other side. Gracias. Sí, nada más tiene que tocar así, no se le va a sacar. Ah, ok, gracias. Yeah. Well, that was supremely comical. Okay, so yeah, you got the PCR test. It's funny at the beginning that PCR test used to be pretty strict. It had to follow the certain, regulations and everything. And but anyway, so I saw the people right before me were getting a rapid test. A rapid test, they do the swab, and then within 15 minutes, you have to wait 15 minutes until you get a very clear negative or positive. Okay? So I watched this guy. He gave him the swab. Okay? And then as soon as they left the place, the guy just immediately marked it as negative. And I checked the timestamp. It was literally only there for 1 minute. 1 minute. And then they already marked it negative. So I don't know if it casts a little bit of doubt on the validity of these tests, but this is what you get in Mexico. And you just have to kind of play by the rules. I'm already vaccinated, so, but it's funny because this kind of stuff exists all around the world. It's the kind of place where when I'm getting the test, I have to be like super nice and positive, because I just really want them to not lie on mine anyway. If they're gonna lie on one, if he doesn't like me, he's just gonna mark positive on mine, so that's what you do, I guess. Okay, I decided we're gonna walk over to the port. It's a nice car, actually a pretty nice car for Cancun. But this is the entryway. I'm just taking kind of like the back road. This is where we start to get into like the expensive part of Cancun. I usually try to avoid the expensive areas because it's not real. But here they got like a nice showroom. That art is by a famous Colombian artist. Colombia, not Mexico. But if you're rich, you don't know that. Okay, let's go into the nice part. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I just walked into Disney World. It's like so night and day difference. Not that it's good or bad, but it's just very interesting. Very good. I'm walking 5 kilometers an hour. I'm within the limit. Did you know? Wow, it's loud. Did you know that you are 10 times more likely to die from a coconut than to be eaten by a shark? I learned that when I was scuba diving. I think they kill a lot of people every year, coconuts falling down. So watch out for the coconuts. All right, the Marina Puerto Cancun. Let's see what we can find. Maybe some yachts, who knows? I would like to say welcome to the hotel area, but I think a better word is welcome to the $10 for a beer area, where they only have water in glasses. Well, that's promising. This is exactly the thing that I expected I would hate Cancun for. I'm just trying to go to the beach, and I've been walking for probably at least 2 hours, just completely along the coast, trying to find a place to actually get in, whether it's a public beach or just an entryway to get to the beach, and it's all just completely boarded up, like all gated up and everything. Like, it's all just resorts, stuff like this. And these resorts, I mean, they're up into the hundreds per night. So, I mean, but the problem is that it's just really difficult to go to the beach and actually like enjoy it. So I'm just gonna keep walking, see what I find, but maybe we just don't even go to the beach. Okay, well, I guess I'm getting close. It is the water, but I have no idea how to get over here. But like I said, there's like no public beaches though. I have no idea how to actually get down and actually get in the water. I don't know. Thank you, Cancun. I think these kids know what they're doing. Maybe that's the best way. Just gonna come sneak down and just like swim over there. Finally. We finally found it. Huzzah, right between all the resorts and everything. This is where the actual locals go to the beach. So, you can see it's not tourists. I kind of like it. Just to put into perspective how difficult it was to get over here, this is finally the only inlet I could get to the beach. But once you're on the beach, then you can, for the most part, keep walking all the way down the quay. As it keeps going down, just to put into perspective, when I was at that mall is over there, that building with like the dome kind of shape. That's where I started walking along the coast to try and find a way to enter. It took that long just to find a spot. Well, good enough. I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Who knows? That's all I really want to film. I've been walking around, my legs are so tired. This is like 5 hours of walking around Cancun to show you guys the Cancun that tourists don't usually see. So, I'm thinking tonight maybe I'll go to like a traditional music concert, but I'll have to go back way to where I came from, 5 hours back. I don't know. I'll try to find the local bus. Okay, that wraps it up. See you guys later.